Let's just cut this shit. I've got important things to say and not enough time to do it, so let's kick on. What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy, and welcome back to a brand new video. And this is not normal FPL content from me, so if you are waiting for your previews, your reviews and all that other stuff, they'll be hopefully next week, in case I don't forget. If I do forget, I'm so sorry. But I would usually say you can go to another channel, but it depends what channel you go to. This video is almost the FPL equivalent of a diss track, I suppose, which is kind of dire way of saying it. There's a problem here in the FPL community. It's, you know, going on something that J&O posted a video about a while back, and hopefully it's be put to rest soon. But for now, the channel's still up there, so let's go on with things. Let's get this video started. First of all, I'd just like this to sort of be a part 2 of J&O's video. J&O spoke about the problems it's having, like on the community, the way it's ruining the community. To put it quite simply, it was a good video. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. Support a fellow creator, because we are creators, unlike someone we're talking about. And J&O is a great guy as well. But in my video, I'm speaking about why it's wrong and how we can fight back, because there is a way, and hopefully it means the end of his channel. No, seriously, I've got to cut this stupid nonsense. I've actually got something important to say. Why is it wrong? Simple, really. He's stealing content and making money off it. Simple. It can't be more simple, but some people don't understand. So let me put it like this. Tiffany is baking cookies to sell for a project. Brian comes in and steals her cookies. Brian then puts them in his own wrapper and sells them to make money. I mean, I can't dumb it down anymore. Stealing something, making money off it, is stealing and it's wrong. That's basically what he's doing. So, simple, point proven. Moving on. Obviously, we can't just randomly lynch someone. They might have a defence. We've got to look on his channel. Look for his defence. Maybe he's got an agreement with official FPL or the Premier League. Maybe he's actually a licensed channel. Who knows? Different form videos, get him out there, you know, more well known. No, he's not. All he has is a line at the very bottom of his description and the very bottom of his about page on his channel saying, and I quote, "Just a reminder, this is not a official YouTube channel of Mark Southern's and official FPL." Two problems with that. One, basically confirmed you're stealing, and two, little bit of a grammatical error. Should be an, not a, but I'm not a grammar Nazi. Now I understand the content is very easy on the eye. The videos that official FPL and the Premier League produce for the fantasy side of things are very well produced. They're very easy to take in if you watch the videos, the FPL show, or the daily updates, or Mark Southern's little tips. They are very well produced and very well done. Something that, you know, when you have a production crew, you can do. When you're one person like me, like anyone else on this YouTube, you know, sort of business for FPL, can't do. So, what am I saying here? Simple. They are easy on the eye. That's why he's getting views. Fair play. The graphics, I mean, I could put graphics over the video and make money off it, but it's doing well. Fair play to him for knocking on, apart from the fact it's stealing, and I think it's against the law. But if it's easy on the eye and you like the things, you don't want it to go away, so I can understand why you dispute this. But what I don't understand is why you wouldn't go to the original videos where you get better quality and watch them there. I mean, come on. So what I've done here is I've helped you all out, basically. If you see on the screen or in the description down below, not the very bottom, but somewhere in the description, you will see links to everywhere official FPL. You've got the Daily Show, you've got the website, you've got the Twitter, and you've got the Facebook. You've got everything you want and need right there. I am not saying don't go to this channel, go to me. If you don't want to watch my content, fair enough. My content isn't the best. But if you want to watch good, easy on the eye content, watch it from the original creator. Don't support someone who's stealing to make money. I can't emphasize that enough. The original videos are much nicer to watch, and they've got actual presenters which you can see rather than just seeing images, so it's a bonus either way. Now my last point is sort of a rallying cry to everyone who is concerned about the FPL community and this ruining the FPL community on YouTube. We need to fight back. Let's get our pitchforks and our torches and go to war. But a point that J&O made to me is that you can't claim videos that break copyright unless they break your copyright if you're the original owner. So we can't report it for breaking copyright. As a community, as a fans, whatever, we can't. So I suppose it's fight over, isn't it? That's it. Video ends here. We can't do anything. It's just he's doing wrong, but we can't stop him. Or is there? Basically, no, we don't have to sit in silence. I've devised a way we can fight back, but it needs your support. From a time in my past where someone unnecessarily attacked me, I think if you're long-term fans, you know what we're talking about, I had to read up on a lot of YouTube's rules and regulations, and I realised there's something that we can play on here that he's actually breaking as well. First of all, the content isn't his. Simple. It's the FPL shows. It's the official FPL on Twitter. It's Fantasy Premier League in general. It's the Premier Leagues. Stealing from the Premier League is not good. You've got a lot of money to sue you. There's no blatant message on the start or end of any of the video saying that it isn't official. Only a small line in the description and a small line on the about page. So if you watch that video, you are being misled, I suppose, to thinking that it's Mark actually on those videos to the point where some people actually comment saying, "Hey Mark, can you help me with my query?" Insert query here, basically. So you'd say he's misleading, wouldn't you? Point number 2 is that in all his descriptions he lists, and I quote here, FPL show, insert episode number, game week, insert number, FPL daily updates, FPL tips, Mark Southerns, as well as FPL show, FPL daily update, game week previews, team selection, Mark Southerns expert tips, and Mark Southerns Q&A videos. You would say they look like, I suppose, extra tags in the description, wouldn't you? Maybe even, I suppose, spamming your extra tags everywhere, wouldn't you? You'd question what those last two were. Well, here is me to tell you. Those last two things prove that that channel breaks the spam and misleading reports category, and to prove it, here's some fine print for you. Please also only add tags to the tag section of your metadata. Adding additional tags to the description of your video may constitute spam and can result in the removal of your video. It is a violation of YouTube's terms of service to use misleading metadata and blocks of keywords in your description field. This means that if you wanted to go on one of his videos and go onto the report function, click spam misleading and report him, you'd have every right in doing so, but I am 100% not saying that. It's against YouTube's terms of service to encourage mass hate on other people. I'm just saying, if you wanted to go on his video, every single one of his videos, and report it, rightfully so, via spam misleading, you could do so, but I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying the option to go and report his videos for spam misleading, which is perfectly within your right to do so, is an option. I'm not saying you should though. Just bear that in mind. And that's that really. Quick, easy, to the point, and away we can fight back. If you want this community to thrive, if you like not only me, or maybe even don't like me, but you like people like them freer, like Brett, like J&O, like Zane, like many other creators that if I named them all, well, this video would be twice as long, basically. I'm going to stop there. You want to support this community, we need to get rid of this channel. This channel is ruining the community, and quite simply put, needs to be slain. A lot of the people that have openly said it's wrong have weirdly started having their videos struck down because they're not advertiser friendly. I mean, I can't think as to who would be doing that, but I can have an educated guess. And that is basically that. I want you guys to know that I am going to be back in content soon, and if you don't know, then that's wrong. what he's doing. And also, if you don't know, then you can actually, you'll feel within your rights to report him. But I'm not saying you should.